Hello there, my name is Fire, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. There's a sleeping Banga here from the last episode. We don't really need that. We're going to be going through the Golmore Jungle here. And yeah, I did say that we might go through and beat the Gil Snapper, but that's okay. It only shows up in the rain, and sometimes at this point I think it's going to be 2 hours of dry season and then 1 hour of rains, so we can always come back to it when we can. I gotta make sure that I beat it before I leave, before Larsa leaves though, so of course I'm going to fight it before that happens. But anyway, let's go through the Golmore Jungle. Oh, the question mark. Golmore Jungle! Okay, now we can call it the Golmore Jungle. Okay, so this is actually one of my favorite spots to chain things. Can you see these? These are panthers, or like mini coeurls, the usual enemy here in the Final Fantasy universe. They are tough, especially at this point of the game, because they can cast Stone Gaze, and that can petrify you. So if you're not ready, you can start seeing petrified enemies or allies. The reason that I would like staying over here and chaining is because there's so many coeurls, so many panthers. I'm getting ahead of myself. So many panthers in this little area. So just each cycle that you go through here, that's like about 10 of these that you fight in this little small area. So I already got to level 2 on the chain level, and you get all these coeurl pelts. They're very expensive. So it's very imperative that you use this chance to fight and earn all these quality pelts. Don't fight these guys. Hellhounds are kind of strong. They're level 39. Over here you can find Malboros. First time that you'll see them, but that will break the chain. So I highly recommend that you stay on this little area to come back to the back screen over there. So basically, you're going through 3 screens. You gotta go to the one with the save point, and then another one, and then come back to the save point, and then come back here, and everybody would have respawned. And that's just a wonderful time for you to just grab all these goodies that they drop. You see that? It's so delicious. They do have shell, so magic attacks won't really do much. I mean, it still does, but you know, physical attacks will do just as fine here. So I don't really care about the chain at the moment. We're just gonna explore the Golmore Jungle, fight our way through, make sure we don't die to the Hellhounds that are really strong. Hopefully they don't slow us. Let me go ahead and heal myself while I'm walking. We'll go fight the what's it called? This guy. There we go. And there's the urn. Okay, good. Malboros, if you've never played a Final Fantasy game, well, they can cause a lot of damage really fast and can cause status ailments. So be very careful. Stock up on antidotes and any of the remedies if you can. This urn should give us a map to Golmore Jungle. Hopefully, it should. Why am I saying that it isn't? Okay, we got a Golmore Jungle map, and it's not complete. As you can see, it's not that bad here. It's a pretty small. It's very linear. There's a lot of branching paths and lots of different enemies, but you know, it's not as confusing as some other places. But it is very linear and very restrictive. But there's really good places where you just chain enemies here. We got some Nukai Sand for any. Is it sleeping? No, that's the Princess Kiss. So it's gonna be not for sleeping, but for confusion, which there might be a lot of, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Someone else leveled up. I think that was Larsa. Larsa's level 26. Okay. We have to keep casting Cure on me. Oh, that guy just went down there. Okay, well, if he comes back up, we'll fight them. Okay, he's gonna come back up. Let's go fight him. As you can see, I do have Shell casted on me. It's auto cast because I have the Shell Shield. We got the Shell Shield a while ago. And having that with us is actually very important. Now, it's auto shell. I'll always have the buff shell on me, at least on Ash, she's holding it. So it's very useful, especially when I'm fighting magical enemies. It's really useful to just tank some of those magical attacks. I mean, we didn't have any problems yet, but you know, just in case. Yeah, let's continue on through here. There are more branching paths here. There are a lot of treasure chests, I'm sure. Let me go through here and see. More corals to fight. More panthers. I keep calling them corals. We'll find corals. Corals? I really don't even know how to say it properly. Somewhere else in the game. But for now, they are right here. They're called panthers. I should stop calling them the wrong name. Okay. Got that. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Any treasure chests? There's a treasure chest right there. Let's go grab that. I'm actually kind of lost now. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a exclamation mark there. Okay. Let's kill this guy. They look creepy, don't they? But they're supposed to look creepy. There's an ether, another ether. Don't be an ether. It's an ether. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Let's go over here. What's that? What's that gonna do? Oh, is this it? Is this supposed to be where we're supposed to go? It kind of looks like it, actually, now that I think about it. I thought it was gonna be on the other side, but well, let's not go there yet. Let's go around here, grab. Oh, really, it's quite kind of restricted where we're supposed to go. Now, the first time that we're here, there's gonna be a lot of blocked paths. If we go that way, we're gonna be fighting the hellhounds, and I don't want to fight the hellhounds. Let me go over here and see what else is here. Maybe there's another treasure chest. Alright, kill it before it turns around. It's too late. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we might as well just go in. So we can't really go anywhere else until we go this way. Or actually, let me prove that to you. You might be saying, "Oh, let's just go around here." Or what are you doing? You don't have to go that way. Yes, we do. But let me prove it to you. If we go this way, as you can see, we're following the path. I'm really glad that I can kill these Malboros in one cycle, because it takes them a while to get ready to attack, as you can see. So the faster that we get to them and finish them off, the better off we'll be. Okay, let's see. It should be proof. I should have proof for you, for how we can go and enter these things yet. There is a treasure chest right here. Grab that. That's a red cap. Okay, that's actually, I think that's one of the things that we needed. There we go.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Friend? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Netherite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
Whoa.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.
Okay, so it seems like we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna go. We'll kill this guy first, because he's just standing there. He's peaceful. We're just being douchebags. He is weak against fire. I think, no, for wind, okay. I really thought that Penelo would be using a fire attack, but because her gambits tell her to attack when it's less than 90%, she's going to be attacking. Okay, but anyway, we're going to go through here, just following what Fran said. We're going to go through another set of question marks.
In the village ahead, you will find her, Mjern. Bring her to me. She will know why you call her.
Okay, so when we go past here, Fran won't be joining us, and that's fine. I mean, it's not like we're doing anything special, except just continuing with the story. But now there's a second set of merchants that we're going to be talking to here. That means that we have the one in Jahara and the one here in this area to try and get all these weapons, new stuff, new armor, and all that. So I highly, oh, there's Asuna there. I highly, highly, highly recommend that you go back and chain all those panthers, get all those quality pelts and coral pelts, and sell them until you get all these things. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll be right back when I'm satisfied with all my money needs. Okay. Okay, so I kind of lied. We're going to be going back to Giza Plains during the rains, and because I saw that the Moogle was selling Thundara, this might be the best time to actually take care of this Gil Snapper. The Gil Snapper is very, very tough, so you might want to be careful. Let's go ahead and clear this little area here, because we want to go to the newly created area that comes up here. Let's see what we got. So yeah, it's right here. What we need to do is to make sure that we have everything here, and it has to be storming. As you can see, it's not really storming, it's just raining. When we go in here, it has to be storming. Wait, Foreign Bridge, it should be possible. Okay, that's fine. Then that's the only time the Gil Snapper will come out. Okay, let's try it. When it is storming and it's the correct time, the Gil Snapper will be here and Bansat will show up. Told you I'd be here to help you. Didn't I? The Gil Snapper will be easy prey to Bansat at your side. Cleanse to his finest. Only problem, I haven't seen our mark anywhere. I remember hearing something about it liking certain kinds of weather or some such. Okay, never mind. Bansat will show up here regardless whether it's raining or not, but it has to be thunderstorming, so it's not that bad. Let's go back out and then go back in here. It's as easy as that. And then Bansat will always tell us, there it is. Now stand back and let Cleanse to his finest show you how it's done. Time to finish this. Okay, so let me prepare everything first, okay? 1 second. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I fiddled around with the gambits for a little bit so we can be ready for this one. So I made it I set it so that Balthier does not use any spells. He's going to be using potions and high potions. He will be using Dispel immediately because the Gil Snapper has some buffs on it, so he's going to be casting Dispel first. And we have Balthier here, Bash using Thundara. So you see it says Self Status Reflect. I specifically bought that for this and other battles that we can use this strategy in. When his status is, when he has the Reflect status, he'll be casting Thundara on himself. Because Thundara is an area of effect spell, that means that it'll reflect on all the enemies or allies in this case hit. There's 5 of me. That means 5 Thundara spells are casted onto the nearby enemies. So that's very useful. And then we do that also for Penelo, who's gonna use the same thing, Thundara, when its self status is reflect. Also no cures. It's gonna be high potions or potions only. Okay. So how can we cast reflect on ourselves? Well, we do have Vaughn that can cast it using his time magic, but we also have access to an item here called the Reflect emote that you should be getting from places, from items randomly scattered all over the place. We also have a Hastega mode, but we're not going to go overkill that. We're just going to cast a Reflect on us, okay? Go ahead and use that. It'll affect everybody. And then it's going to take effect right here. Okay, let's go ahead and kill it. Do be careful. He does a lot of damage, so I do hope that he doesn't cast it on anyone else. As you can see, Oh, he's casting it again. Let me go ahead and use the quickening. Go ahead and do a level 2 right there. Hopefully it takes effect right now. Okay, good. Holy crap, that's a lot. That's Blizzaga. Okay. Let's cast that. Let's see, anything? No, okay, we're gonna use Evanescence, which is Penelo's level 2 quickening. You haven't seen it yet, probably, so we'll go ahead and use that now. Let's see how much we can do. I kind of want a lot here because the HP of this Gil Snapper is kind of high. We can go to Mischarge there. Let's go to Fires of War. Just one here. I forgot the recipes for the different, what's it called? For all the different quickenings. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Okay. Come on, back up. Oh my god, am I gonna die? I'm not gonna die, right? Both here died again. Okay. Stop it, block it. Oh my god, I died. Okay. Okay. Oh, it ended, okay. The Gil Snapper was drawn to the urn. Okay, good. That took forever. It's 17 minutes on my end of fighting that. That's how it's done. Well, the hunt's over, so I'll be seeing you back in the clan hall. Take care of yourself now. Oh my god, that took forever. Let me go heal myself. 1 second. When you do come back to this little area where you can save, there is a, you notice that they left, and there's something here at the bottom. It says a soggy letter. We've left to rejoin the others. Please visit us during the drive. We will thank you properly. Nanao and Roaklo. That means that both of the things that we, the missions that we got here, the crocodile and the Gil Snapper, will be finished during the dry season. So just remember that the next time that you see the Geese of Plains has dried out, just come back. We'll come back here when that happens. So go back to the Golmore Jungle and train and get all that money. Okay. Alright, so after going through the Golmore Jungle to get more of those pelts, I was able to buy a lot of things. I was able to buy actually 2 of the monographs that I needed. That's how much money I made. You know, these are 20,000 gil each, or about, and so that's a lot of money. And so I was able to buy pretty much all the weapons that was available. I was able to get the main Gauche or Gosh from Jahara. I got the Beetlegeese from here. Elfin Bow, I already got those from somewhere. The Demon's Bane that we got here, and the Storm Staff that's here available for her, for Penelo. We also got most of the armor that we needed. For some of them, they don't really need it. The more important ones were the abilities that they had here, which was Isuna. We already saw the Thundara, and the other one I do believe was Break. But yeah, so we got all those items from this Moogle and the one from Jahara. So I think I'm ready to go ahead. Fran is gonna stay here. Oh, that's Fran's right here. She's gonna stay, and we're gonna have to look for a person called Miern. Let's go on ahead. Erit Village! I think that's how you pronounce it, actually. Okay, so just gotta follow the path. It's pretty much like the Golmore Jungle. There's barely anything that you can't really go to different areas. It's very, very linear. Just because, I mean, it's a treehouse, basically. And let's see if they're gonna stop me. They're not gonna stop me. Where am I supposed to go? There should be, it just says Wood Dweller. Okay. Maybe if we just keep going up here. Just ignore everyone. No one's shooting at us, which is good. Anyone here? Anyone that looks important? It just says Wood Dweller. Maybe there's like another extra steps. Yeah, it seems like this is the way. We can go that way, or we can go up here. Let's go up here. Maybe the higher up we go, the more important people will be up there. Okay. This is called the Spirit Wood. Anything here? What about over here? Well, I should be talking to them. Maybe they'll give me some. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Mjern lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mjern.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
Ah.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Mjern is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mjern too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
Alright, so it seems like we gotta go out. Now that we know, not that we barely know where to go. Let's go ahead and, I'll see you guys at the entrance of Eruyt Village, okay?
Not bad, Vaughn. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Banghor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran,
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
Okay, so we're gonna be preparing to go to Hen Mines. There's another chance for you to go back to Jahara and get all the goodies there before you go. I'll see you guys at the Sunlit Path. Remember that last part where you're at a save point? I'll see you guys there. Okay, there seems to be a couple of Imperial Knight soldiers here. Let's go talk to them and just joke about it. Imperial, Traveler, you have a potion on you? My friend is badly wounded. Untreated, he'll die. Please, just one potion. Give him a potion. I'm really glad I got a couple of potions because I used it up all in that Gil Snapper battle. Okay, I'm in your debt. You hand a potion to the Imperial. Thanks to you, my friend's life is saved. We are in your debt, sir. We fled here from the Hen Mines. We were attacked, you see. It was all we could do to make it this far. We'll rest here until my friend's wounds have had a chance to heal. If you like, you could lend you the use of your chocobo until then. There's a lot of terrain around you which can't be accessed without a chocobo. Let me know when you need one. Okay, it seems like we can access, we can ask this guy for a chocobo if we so choose. We can borrow, I'm not sure how many times we can borrow it, but I'm gonna save that for now. So that means that to go to the Hen Mines, which is down here, right there, we gotta go through here, and then to the shred, and go into the mines. Remember the last time, I think the last episode, the Encalados, which is the hunt, is here in the shred. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna save that for next time. Thank you guys for watching. We'll fight the Encalados in the shred and then go to the Hen Mines, okay? See you guys then.